Hey coin collectors, it's DC on the Big D, and these are the 1960 nickels from the United States and from Canada. Both are 5-cent coins. Neither one of them say nickel on them anywhere, but this one right here is 100% nickel. In 1960, the Canadian coins were made of all nickel, and this is quite a different coin from the Jefferson 5-cent coin from the United States of America. The first thing, of course, is that the Jefferson coin is 75% copper, 25% nickel. This coin from Canada is magnetic. The Jefferson coin is not. And if you look at this coin, you notice that it is way different on the edges. And you see these kind of rounded edges here, and that's because this is a 12-sided or dodecagonal coin, and of course the United States coin is a round coin. On the front of the United States coin we have Jefferson facing to the left, and the Canadian coin we have Queen Elizabeth II facing to the right, and this is the first portrait, the Mary Gillick portrait of the Queen without a crown on. She is wearing what they call a laureate wreath in her hair. It says Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, or Dea Gratia Regina, or Queen, and you see that it has this geared outer rim to it. And then on the Jefferson coin we see it says, "In God we trust," Liberty behind Jefferson, a star there in a 1960. If we flip these coins over, we see the reverses are quite different also. Actually, let's look at how we flip them over. In the United States coins, usually the back is upside down from the front. In Canadian coins, it is not that way. So a Canadian coin, you flip it over like this, and it's still right side up. If you want to see the back and have it be straight up and down with the US nickel, just flip it like this. And then, of course, you'll get it on the back. And on the back, you see Monticello here. It says E Pluribus Unum over the top. United States of America way down the bottom. And underneath it, it says 5 cents. On the Canadian coin, the 5 cents is at the top. And it has a maple leaf on each side, left and right. It has a beaver in the center chewing on some wood. Over here, we have a K and a G for George Kruger Gray. And then down at the bottom, we see Canada 1960. So for the US coin, the date's on the front. For the Canadian coin, the date's on the back. But both have the country name on the back, and both have the 5 cents on the back. But you'll notice that Canada has the number 5 for 5 cents, and the United States has the word 5 for 5 cents. Well, how many did they make of these? In Canada in 1960, they made 36 million nickels. The highest priced one that they have so far is going to be in Mint State 66, and it's worth about $195 Canadian. In Canada, they only made them at one mint, and that's the Royal Canadian Mint in Ottawa. At the United States, they made them at two mints. They made them at the Philadelphia Mint, which over here is the one with no mint mark on the side. And remember that in 1960, the mint marks were still on the back. They also made them at the Denver Mint. At Denver, they made 193 million. This is one of the few coins in the whole nickel archive that does not have any identified full steps version through PCGS. There are none that have been graded from Denver out of 193 million that have the full steps on them. There may be some out there, but PCGS hasn't graded them. So with the Denver Mint, they have 7 so far Mint State 67s, not full steps, and those are worth $4,150. And even the best of them have scratches and dings in them. At the Philadelphia Mint, they made 54 million, or about 1/4 as many as they made in Denver. And they found one so far at a Mint State 66 plus with full steps, and that's worth $15,000. They made one other coin at Philadelphia. They made the US Mint proof set at Philadelphia also. So if you get the proof set from 1960, there will never be any mint marks on it, and they were all made at Philadelphia, not San Francisco, because in 1960 the US didn't make any nickels at San Francisco. And even in the proof set, you see that you can't really see that very, very bottom step there very well. The highest graded Philadelphia proof set coin is a proof 69 deep cameo that they found, and those are worth $3,250. And you'll notice with the proof sets, they have this quite different finish on them than they have from the regular sets. So if you're looking for these coins, Always turn the 1960s over and look at the steps on the back. If you ever got a full steps coin from the United States from 1960, it would be worth a tremendous amount of money, no matter what the condition is for it. And if you're looking for the Canadian coins, one of the ways that you can get the Canadian coins is to get them in an uncirculated or a proof-like set. And they made 64,000 of those. And if you get a proof-like Canadian coin, that's where you can get up into the hundreds of dollars Canadian. All right, that's all we have today from Big D Coins. We'd love to have you subscribe to the Big D Coin channel and leave any comments you have in the comments section.